Jambo fellow Ippies, it's Mike Dooley, and it is mid-August 2018. This is our monthly newsletter video installment portion. Very brief one because it's summertime and you're out playing, you're in the sun. I hope you see my tan, right? Or you're in the southern hemisphere and you've just finished surfing the slopes of Ayers Rock or New Zealand or wherever you may be. So briefly, a few quick announcements. We have just inked a deal with a hotel in Denver, Boulder, Colorado, that whole general area, for 2019's live Train the Trainer event. This is a once-a-year event now, live Train the Trainer. If you're a certified Infinite Possibilities trainer, then you probably already attended one or you did it online. If you did it online, this is your chance to be part of the excitement of meeting your fellow Ippies who reach those that have not yet been reached. Center of the United States, May 2019. Hope to see you there. There's an installment plan. There's an early bird discount. Details below. And of course, when the time comes, there'll be an opportunity for you to apply to be on the team that delivers this material next year. Also, Solapalooza is just 3 months away, and the early bird discount ends in just 2 weeks. So it has continued to outpace our expectations. I am envisioning hundreds, plural, of people in Waikiki, Honolulu, Oahu, Hawaii, middle of the Pacific Ocean. I hope you're among the team there. I hope you're among the players there. It is going to be the most unforgettable ever. So please be there if at all possible. Details as well below. Gifts from the universe. This is a wide outreach, but probably of particular resonance to Infinite Possibilities trainers, just because you know thoughts become things, and the more little reminders you have in your life, or your clients have, or your kids have, or whoever in their life, the more you're going to be focusing on your power and life's beauty. So just like the notes from the universe remind you through a sentence or a paragraph every day of your power, so will gifts from the universe. Check it out below. We are just launching literally now as I'm delivering to you. And we're looking for our founding members. And what does that mean to be a founding member? Well, first and foremost, it means you gave us our wings. Secondly, it's limited. It's capped at 2,000 people, and we project very quickly, within days, to hit that 2,000. We'll see what happens. And you will get in your inaugural gift box, which will never be repeated again. The inaugural gift box will include not only the 3 personally curated gift items by me, which by definition must remain a secret, but you're going to love them. I've already seen them. I've already touched them. I've already used them, and they're so much fun. In addition to that, you're going to get 2 tangible gifts for being a founding member, for signing up for the very first gift box of this series. It's an installment subscription service. You'll also get the download, the free download to my otherwise $89 audio program, Everything You Ever Wanted to Know About Life, but were afraid to ask. So I can't tell you what a believer I am in this gifts from the universe. Details are below. You can halt or cancel your subscription whenever you want. If you get a box and you hate it, tell us it's free and you're out of there. Okay, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for us. So gifts from the universe, be a founding member. Truly, time is of the essence. When we hit we've already pre-ordered 2,000 of these boxes and 2,000 of the knickknacks that are inside of them. And after we hit 2,000, we can't take any more. So I hope you become a founding member. Stuff that you can eBay, your grandkids can eBay and make a fortune on one day, right? And, a long time from now. That's about it. It's summertime. I want you to go back out and play, but always don't hesitate to ask me questions. I got one question this month. So if you got a question, I'm going to answer it next month, okay? Submit your questions through the Facebook forums, through social media. Get them to Regina Garapi, and they will end up being answered on our monthly news video series. And the question we got this month is, with all the sad cases of pollutants and contamination the world over, plastic pools, that are so many square miles in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, or right now the red tide and the algae blooms that are killing massive quantities of fish, making the southwest beaches of Florida closed. You can't even go to the beach because of the hideous stench and dead creatures everywhere. The question is, Mike, what do you do about this stuff? How do I handle it physically and spiritually? In the littlest of ways, baby steps. Do not try to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're not the only one who's pained by this, but let that pain be harnessed into action. Do the littlest things, whether it's contributing $10 to a cleanup organization or becoming a plogger. Did you see my Facebook page, Plogging? Okay, it's one of the Tut Mike Dooley Facebook pages. Whenever I go out jogging, and I got this from an article about Scandinavians, I pick up trash. Well, I was doing that anyway, but they call it plogging, Plogging. So I do some plogging, the simplest of things. And you'll see on that page, there's other ideas of things you can do that won't cost you anything. And another important thing along these lines is don't bear bitterness or anger to those in the world, individuals or giant corporations who are polluting. A tiny example. You ever see trash along the highway? That's the stuff I pick up. I used to always be like, jerk people throwing out their beer bottles and potato chip bags. What's wrong with them? They're idiots. And I remember thinking, you know what? I bet you half the trash you pick up, Mike, was innocently blown off of garbage trucks or blew out of a car window, or some little toddler, you know how they are, just let some fly. And it was not malevolent. It was not corporate greed. It was just like, hey, we live in a world where things are happening fast and trash happens. Pick it up. Get on with it. And now I always think that. I never think that, people are idiots. I just think, aren't I lucky to be the one who gets to pick this up? Little baby steps with a glad heart. And of course, every decision you make with products, don't buy plastic straws. Isn't that cool that that's been brought to our attention? Don't buy plastic one-time use anything. Just one day at a time, be your amazing self and never look back. That's it, fellow Ippies. Have an incredible summer, incredible winter. Have an incredible rest of the month, and I'll see you in September 2019.